And good day again, BBPN. We are back again with the Season 4 Final 16 playoffs. And you have seen just about everything in those 5 games. Yes, and being a Final 16, that means, yeah, there's 8 matches. Fun, fun, fun. Till Daddy takes her long sword away. So, we've seen everything from, nothing to epic to digging deep. And, of course, Sid doing the usual. Right, let's see what we've got on the roster here today. Here, we're going to take you to game number 1 here. And let's see what happens this time. Alright, are we ready? Yes, I can hear they already getting on the stadium. Come on, get out to the stadium. Thank you. Alright, and Constable Ed's back on the job one more time. God, he's getting a lot of back pay this season, isn't he? Alright, who have we got here? This is the match you were all waiting for in the first round here. And this is the crazy one there. Dwarves versus the Shambling Undead. And you can see there we have a scare gate, so there's no riots, no pitch invasion. So you buggers stay right in the crowd where you're supposed to be. Shambling Undead are coming in 3 rerolls. They have the fame there. It's no surprise there. Shambling Undead. Fun fact. Completely undefeated team. They got through 3 ties. Everything else wins. I'll say that again. All those games played. Everything wins. And 3 ties. Hooty hoo indeed. As for the Dwarves here. They did make it there. Hook and by crook. They have a wizard. Of course they've got a wizard. 3 rerolls and everything else, and yes, one of the Dwarves can go and get the bloody ball. Can someone go and get the ball? Anybody?
We'll do it in a jiffy.
Yeah, promises, promises. It's an onside kick of all things, and the rest of the Dwarves, well, they're all moving. Hunting it, is he? Alright, tell him to make sure it's dead first. Or live, I'm not picky. Now, let's take a look at what we've got here, scrummed up here. As you can see, Shambling Undead, plenty of reserves. Oh, good lord, he's got the ball already. And over here, nothing. The Shambling Undead have no reserves for this one game. But as you can see here, they've got the phenomenal players here. For this game, that last game was a tough one for them getting here. We will see how this goes here. Yep, Dwarves, they've got a hell of a fight there. Yes, gerbil burgers indeed. Dwarves, nothing in the kitty. Shambling Undead, well, as I said, it was a hell of a game getting here. But he has quickly gotten hired some new peons, and we'll see how well those hold up. Dwarves so far. A lot of punches, a lot of disappointment. They'd like to see something. Nothing. Absolutely nothing on the first round of punches. One more time, this time with feeling. Does he get him? Again, nothing. Now, as we take a look at the Dwarf team here. An awful lot of blodgers on this team, including this lad. It's a long beard who blodges. Why? No, seriously, my answer to that one is why. You'd think jump up would be a bit of skill for him, but he took dodge. Okay. More dwarf fisting, more dwarf, sweet bugger all. And he's going to wait until something exciting happens. It's a dwarf game. Something exciting happen might take a while, at least until someone spills his beer. That tends to be as exciting as it gets some days. Well, as you can see here, no effect there. Push me, push you. Let's try this again, Sunshine. And block on block. Well, maybe having dodge is a good idea. So far, he's survived everything thrown at him. And the Shambling Undead. Very conservative how they're moving around here. Yeah, someone spills the beer, war starts. Yeah, the wars have been well known. They've started wars for less. But when it comes to the drink, the many drink, there is nothing less. Meanwhile, Zombie, a JJ2, gets away with the easy dodge. And again, he gets away with it there. Yes, scary stuff there. 2 zombie dodges. He was looking for 4s, makes both. No rerolls. Once again, good time, good rhyme. The luck is with him once again here. Alright, Dwarves on the move. Here's a crazy question. Do you think they're going to go for the early score? Because they do have a wizard in hand there. It's not a bad idea. Of course, Dwarves going for an early score. That's like saying, Dwarves, giving Elves hugs. Lots and lots of hugs. Really?
Move your arse.
Alright, they're moving. Well, Dwarves are pretty much staked. They're going this way. This is the one problem with Dwarves, as many have said. Once the Dwarves are committed, and boy, many of them should be committed, that's it, they're going that way. 2 red dice does get away with it there. Makes the punch there. That's a bit of luck for Guinness today. Moves on in. Anyone else could do anything? No. Moving on in. Parks it. Let's see if the zombies can dodge this time. Alright. Shambling Undead here. Moving on in here. Hey, welcome on board. Welcome on board. Damn good job, lads, there. As you can see, good time, good rhyme. He's on the move here. Just trying to get everything else out covered. See, this is where this player is absolutely phenomenal here. Take a look at this. 4 strength, 4 AG. That bag of crisps. He's got everything. Punches the dwarf over. I'm getting to like this lad. Of course, dwarves are viewed as well-aged box lunches to any particular goal. Let's hope he gets to feast tonight. Because I know some of you out there was no deaths really in the last game there. Yeah, plenty of injuries, but no real deaths. So we'd like to see something stick this time. Ew. Alright. See, like I said, once the dwarves have committed, they're really, truly committed. Oh, look, again. Proves me wrong for the second time. Dodge on the long beard comes in handy. He gets out of the way. Meanwhile, big solid punch. Big solid hit. Big solid bugger all. And we're back to, well, 3 here. Now, fun fact, dwarves, we're having the wizard for this one here. Do want to hang on to this little lightning bolt or fireball. Whichever he has, just to make sure the counter-attack, counter-score doesn't score here. So basically all the dwarves want to do here is try and score preferably turn 8. I stress the word they would prefer to. Who says they're going to? The problem is with the dwarves, once they got committed going one direction here, one direction, what a horrible band, they really can't change their mind, can they? They just don't have the speed to do it here. Shambling Undead, what we've seen under this coach's good hands there, anything but a shambling team. Well, let's face it, as slow as players go, the average pace of most of the dwarves. Alright, here we go. Counter-attack, big solid hit. Knocks him flying there. See, this is the problem. Now you can already see it here. The dwarves absolutely scrumming this because they like to actually punch something and do something. And the problem is they're having to risk is the business, stack up on the line and try and do something. And it's just not working so far. Instead, all the dwarves are getting for their efforts, well, a lot of dusty bombs. There's something to see every day. Again, 2 dice. Yep, Shambling Undead. They're pressing this one on. Look at all these down dwarves. I haven't seen this many dwarves down on the floor since the last beer fest. Alright, moves on in. Another assault. Ah, there we go. Double skulls. Finally, a normal roll there. However,
Obliterated.
yes, he is obliterated there, and you can see there the hearts are popping for once. Push me, push you here. And meanwhile, as you can see, the Shambling Undead very carefully here. This is smart play. He's going to keep the screen up. And stand firm stays right there just to piss the bastards off. The dwarves cannot advance past him here. And you can see immediately, there's the roll and there's the useless push. That does sweet bugger all. So he has to use the second block. Gets the punch. Well, at least he knocked him over.
Eat hot death.
Problem is, it's only a stun. Fat bugger all that does him. This is now starting to show a lot of commitment. As I've said many times before, this coach clearly should be committed. Either one of them. Push me, push you here. Yes, now you can see the dwarves have had to start doing 1 red die, 1 die, every die. They're just now throwing anything. They need to make something happen. Risks a dwarf dodge. And look at this. Look where he risked it. Multiple tackle zones, gets away with it. Meanwhile over here, 2 red dice, and he gets it.
Time to go.
It is time to go here. Dwarves are definitely showing playoff ball here, and they're also showing their frustration with the situation here. Oh, there we go. 1 in 9. It's balanced out finally here. Has to re-roll that, but he gets a good solid hit.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yes, he just did it indeed. Push me, push you here. Now the Shambling Undead have to be a bit more careful. He's down to only a 1 reroll. Now, as you're all noting here, yeah, it's just a stun there. That's fine. You'll get up eventually there. It's called he's sober. That's what he is. Big hit. And again, the dodges are starting to come through here. I'm thinking this coach is onto something here. Dwarves with dodge ability. Let's check this out someday. If Renner goes flying backwards there, spills his beer. There's a crime right there. And meanwhile over here, the flanking dwarves, well, they're getting truly flanked. And skanked. And about teabagged while he's at it there. Another big hit. Another big knockdown there. More dwarves go flying. Yes, dwarves can fly. Some days. Yeah, pity indeed. And the dwarves get right back up again. There we go. 2 dice. Yeah, once again, just push here. This is where I think the dwarf coach is getting a little frustrated. All this bloody push. He'd like to actually see someone knocked over occasionally. Alright, goes charging in this way here. Now you see what he's going to do. He's got screw this. He's going to go this way. There we go.
Take that, you sod.
Finally, all the complaining aside there, the dwarves finally get a precious KO. And in this game, they'll take it. It is indeed a removal. Now the dwarves on the move here, turning the corner. Problem is, can they actually get a cage set up? That is a good question here. I don't think so. Oh dear. And he parks the dwarf with the ball back here. And then, of course, he comes in here to screen it. How could this possibly go wrong? No, really, how could this possibly go wrong? Oh, wait. It's this broadcast. Of course it can go wrong. So many ways. Over here. Well, there we go. Another 1 and 9. Block on block. That's evening things out a bit there. Yes, I said it again. Yes, indeed. The great jinx as it is. Turn 5 here. Shambling Undead. Now, there we go. A bit of a push me, push you now going on there. Has the tide finally turned on this one? Spoke too soon. Runner takes a punch to the fist ace there, and down he goes.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That it is. Look at that. Stand firm. Marks the player. This is going to make life miserable there. Doesn't have tackle on him, so likely the dwarf move, yes, you're going to hear this right, is going to dodge away. Yes, you heard that right. The dwarf is going to dodge away. So how could that possibly fail? Big salty punch. Knocks the stutty little bastard flying here. Shambling Undead. Yeah, there we go. Good move here. He's covering for the running away play. Alright, now let's see what the dwarves can come up with here. Goes Dauntless, immediately skulls it up. Has to reroll that. Not what he wanted to do there.
Come on, Shorty. On our way.
Has to Dauntless again. 2 red dice uphill. Oh dear.
They're dead.
Yep, they're dead indeed. Well, we thought that was a good plan. It's clearly not. Absolutely, you saw it there. Dauntless just did not work either time. What a day. And now the Shambling Undead are on their way.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Shambling Undead, as you can see here, now going to try and steal the ball here. Oh, God, I don't think anything's stopping him there. Comes charging in here. Here we go. Pick up the ball. Easy peasy, halfling squeezy. He's got it. He's off, and he's running.
I need to hug a bunny. Right now!
I don't think anything's stopping that one there. Well, dwarves have got a wizard. I hate to say it. It's coming out early. That's what she said. Turn 7. 0 surprise there. There's the fireball.
Eat hot death.
And there's the confirmed kill. He barbecued the bastard right there. And remember, he doesn't regenerate. You got dead. He's dead. He's dead. Dig a hole. Roll him in. The little fuck is dead. And he even knocked the other one there. Nicely done.
I'll take care of it.
He took care of it all right. Well, that was worth it then. Yes, he had to use the wizard early, but it's a confirmed kill. I don't think he's complaining too much. Well, then again, I forgot what coach this is. Of course he's complaining. It's Dwarf Coach. They always complain. They never even complain about. They complain about that. That's the way of Dwarf Coaches. There we go. A fine use of AG4.
Where do you want us?
I know where I want you. In the brothel, drinking a beer. Now here's the pass play. Here it comes. They're going deep. And
Take that, you sod.
he's dropped his balls. He's dropped his balls. Yeah, F. Yep, F. Thank you there. Thank you, Dad. Thank you. You know, if he got away with that, it's a score. It really is. But of course, looking for a 3, drops the ball. And here we go, Shambling Undead. Turn 7. Now, the ball did land in against spot for the Dwarves. Dwarves can recover this. And maybe still score. And they do still have a reroll this. It's not over just yet here. Big smash here. Takes the long beard flying. I know, this one's getting so close. It's like a Dwarven pubic hair. It's so bloody close. Yes, you can tell it's a Dwarven. It's braided. Here he's up. Makes the easy dodge. AG4. Eligible receiver. No, honestly, that's the idea. Eligible receiver both sides. Neither is giving up on this score. I don't think they even remember whose drive it is. They're just out punching away. Here we go. Punch me. Well, gets him out of the way. This is a bit of a problem here. Push me, push you, and unfortunately it's stand firm. Yes, braided nipple hairs. That's all I needed to hear about. This is where he's getting a bit cunning. So cunning he can put a tail on him and call the fox. He needs the ball elsewhere. Not you! And, well, that'll work. And he does actually get the takedown at the end of it there. Nicely done.
For Cosmodan!
Yes, nicely done indeed. Alright, moves into position. Now, this is not perfect, not by a long shot. Sigh.
Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not.
And he fails it twice.
What's that? Get your finger out of that bunghole.
Yeah, it wasn't his day. Just wasn't his day there. Well, so much for this Dwarven drive. And now the Shambling Undead dishing it out one more time here. Yeah, go figure, the zombie actually got the bloody ball. Now, he could possibly get it down to this lad. Not easy, but he can do it. Alright, gets the peel away here. Makes the jump up, well done. Goes for the hit. Only gets the push, not what he wanted. Alright, let's see how this zombie dodging works. Nope, double skulls and over here instead. Well done.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, well, fail all over the place there. And welcome to your halftime. Halftime score, it's 0-0. This halftime, of course, brought to you by Guinness Drought. That's the only bloody way I'm getting through this playoffs here. All the Guinness you can drink. Guinness Drought, try it sometime. Really, it will make you get through anything, including Blood Bowl casts. Here we go, lads. Let's turn this one around here. Welcome to the second half there. No score. Full rerolls back here. Remember, the fame is cheering for the Shambling Undead. No surprises there. Only big result, of course, was the fireball here. Has killed the Sure Hands. So, I don't think he's happy about that. It has cost him pretty nicely there. As for the Dwarves, as you can see, no reserves, but they are out the wizard they came in with. Of course, as some would say, the wizard did a pretty good job. Damn good job. Absolutely fine job. You wouldn't believe the job he did. You know, ask Panda. Alright, Shambling Undead. Now, do remember here, this is the playoffs, so overtime is a very real possibility here. And remember, how overtime does work here, in Blood Bowl 2 here, you end up flipping the coin there, calling it, and then you get 8 turns of whoever won and chooses to receive to try and score it. If that fails, we go to kickoffs. Kickoffs are modified by how many rerolls you have left. Alright? Right. So suddenly, if it looks like it's going to be a tie, rerolls are a big thing, aren't they? Oh, there we go. This is going to make life so much easier here.
I shot the sheriff, and the deputy, and your wee doggy too.
Well, he shot just about everyone there, and you can see, because it's an onside kick here, Dwarves are taking advantage of that one there. Now they can completely change. You can see here, Risk is the business here. He's going to stack a team to go get his balls. Just ask his wife. He's been wanting them back for days. First here, first there. Come on, make up your mind already. Look at the stack here. Dwarves are going to make it a complete front line scrum. And look at this. Flying T. Yeah, he's got one back here just in case. He's going to smash this line. He's going to smash this line. You're expendable, lad. Face it, you're expendable. Now you can see here. It's gotten a bit conservative.
We must defeat the dwarves. We are the dwarves. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. You are the dwarves here. He had a great idea, but he's changed his mind. It's still a pretty strong play, but he has clearly changed his mind on this. Meal up here. Push me. Push you there. Let's hear it for blodging dwarves. I never thought I'd hear the day, but yep, he's got several blodging dwarves. Charges in. There's the big hit, and he has to use tackle of all things. Tackle on a dwarf. Now I have seen everything. Rest of the zombies strutting on the forward here. Well, like I said, AG4. Or as you all call it in this chart, AG2. Big punch here. Yeah, this is now a problem. Now, since he's in stack so solid here, well, guess what? Now it's just a bunch of targets. Punch, 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 did I mention? Punch. It's a Punch and Judy show. It's like Baldric would say, it's the gift that keeps on giving. And giving and giving. See? There he goes. He's got the ball. Well done.
What's with kids today, huh? No respect.
Yeah, apparently no respect whatsoever here. Alright, now if you're the dwarves, you're really hoping for just even a zombie KO. You want to get rid of at least one player, and then it's far easy to choke this one up here. Remember, dwarves on the defense, it can be done, but it's a lot trickier. It's the lack of ability compared to the Shambling Undead. Now, admittedly, the Fireball did get rid of them, but you can take a look here. 3 ghouls on the field there. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Speaking of, yeah, he'd like to be one less. And again, blunders in, high risk. Does get the hit, though.
Don't shoot that thing at me.
His Troll Slayers are just absolutely insane, aren't they? No, so far they haven't been able to do what they wanted to do. Meanwhile over here, big punch.
I'm TNT. I'm Dynamite.
Well, he stunned him. He would have loved that being a KO, but he'll take the stun for now. Because it does limit the Shambling Undead's options. And you can see here, yep, Dwarf in the back end. Never thought I'd say that there. Oh well, I don't judge my sister. And here we go. Charges in. Goes after the Troll Slayer one more time here. He got him!
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
They do indeed. He's dead. He's dead. Dig a grave. Roll him in. The little fuck is dead. Yep, it's a failed apothecary. Double death. He's reanimated. Welcome back to the team. Oh, yeah, I don't think the dwarves are too happy about that one. I don't think they're happy at all. Yep, failed apothecary right there, and he fails that one.
Take my advice, pal. Quit while you're ahead.
And down he goes, and he's KO'd himself.
Help! Help! I'm being repressed!
Oh, good lord. Well, when it all goes wrong, it goes wrong for both coaches. Absolutely bloody fantastic. You gotta love it. Oh, God, you gotta love it. Smell the death beer being served today. Alright, let's carry on with this little shenanigans of a game here. Ball carrier is vulnerable. He could actually go after him here. Mind you, he is strength 4. It's a bit of a problem. There's the surf. He got rid of another one. Nicely done.
And that's how baby dwarfs are made.
Ah! That's all I need to hear. God, what a brutal game this has been. Suddenly it's a whole turnaround here. Shambling Undead, they're down 2 players on this drive, but they have managed to get a confirmed kill of all things. So yes, they seem to be restocking the reserves. Runs in, marks the player up. Well, he figures he's going to need another one to actually take care of business, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, come the rest of the dwarves moving in. Yeah, marks this little bastard up here. Yeah, dwarves definitely threatening the ball carrier here. Ball carrier, there's not too many places he can go. Well, he's going to have to invent a place. It's called step 1, push me, push you. Fine, now where you going, sunshine? Son? His end zone's this way. I'm serious. Oh, well. I guess he's been turned around again. Push me, push you here. Shambling Undead, this has now become a bit of a problem here. Push me, push you. Well, if these two dwarves can keep 3 players tied up, they do a great job. Oh, makes the dodge reroll. Remember, Runner does not have tackle, unlike the rest of his hairy little bastards. Push me, push you. Oh, tide is turning here. Well, who's left over here? Big punch. Does he send this lad flying? Yes, he does, but he's still alive. Alright, what does that leave over here? Big hit, big push. Dwarves moving on ahead here. It's trying to get something to work here. Oh, there's the double skulls. Wait a minute, that was kind of overdue. Big punch takes the stand firm down. And now if he want... 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, you could have actually pursued him. Maybe? No? This is going to become a crazy... See, this is where the dwarves' lack of mobility is a bit of a problem. How do you pursue this bastard? And here's the problem. He's strength 4. Well, he's going to mark him up again. Why? He's a blodger. Why not? It does force him to have to keep wasting a play, and maybe he rolls a double 1. Maybe. I don't know. We've seen enough of those so far today. Especially in this playoffs. We've seen plenty of them. Come on, dwarves are looking for just 1 more removal. They just want a KO. That's all they're asking for. Okay, they're also asking for a few other things too. You know, apparently some hairy women after the game. Alright, that's fair. Absolutely fair. I'll talk to my sister. I'll see how much she charges for that one. Push me, push you. Runner's in trouble here. But that was the blitz. Moves into a better position here, so the runner's going to have to fight his way out of this one here. Shambling Undead, clock is ticking. As you can see there, now he's decided to dodge, but you know, where the hell are you going this time, Sunshine? Yeah, you can see where he runs over here. Now remember, he does come with dodge, so he's a blodger strength 4. This is becoming a bit of a problem. Well, there's a big hit, knocks him down, and there we go. Volley of punches. Now we got 3 dwarves on 3. Remember, right now, currently on the field, the dwarves do outnumber them by 1 player. Shambling Undead have 9. Dwarves have 10 left on the field. Welcome to turn 12 here. God, we got ourselves a fight. Well, as we said, this was the match to watch for in the first round here. And they are not disappointing. They are going tooth and nail. Alright, he's going to save the runner. He figures that's critical here. Meanwhile, big hit with the tackle. Can't he get him? Oh, bugger, nothing.
Oh, there's me drink. Get in my belly!
Now, you see what he's thinking of doing here? He's going to go for the quick push. Gets the push, and is he going to move here? Yes, he is. He's going for the cheeky surf. And there it is. So long. See you. Wouldn't want to be you.
Take this, you bastard!
Yeah, well, they got somebody. There's a KO, but it does mean the runner's not coming back anytime soon. This runner is looking for the surf. Oh, I see. There's a cunning idea. You're going to make him risk 1 die. Yeah, might even work. Push me, push you. That's fine. Dwarves now have a 2-player advantage on the field. And push me, push you. Tucks him in there. Welcome to Shambling Undead. Turn 13. Hooty-hoo. Well, he's off. He's running. And boys, he got work to do. Well, here comes the team here. Not much they can do about it. Just going to try and clear this. Yeah, he's not even going to go for the temptation there. That means the dwarves have turns. They can get back into this game here. Yeah, you can see it here. Shambling Undead. They've realised what's happening. They're running out of players. On the field, at least, anyway. Push me, push you here. Shambling Undead, I hate to admit, they're looking at the overtime. Dwarves, big, solid punch. He even gets the stun. Nicely done.
Where's me drink?
There we go. Nicely done.
I can't shoot straight unless I've had a pint.
There's another KO, and that is huge in this fight there. Down he goes. And suddenly Shambling Undead have almost nothing left here. And now they're going to have to fight to defend their balls. Happens every week around here. Alright, Dwarves on the move here. Yeah, moving in. He's going to start stacking things up. Here we go, over the top. He's going to take out the forward zombie. Big hit, takes him down. Goes flying, can't get the removal, but that means he can risk it, and yep, he's going to mark the bastard up again. Meanwhile, the rest of the dwarves here, they're keeping the scrum going here. As you can see, they have a huge point advantage. And they're going to try and get another one.
Modern combat!
Good lord, it's all going downhill from there. Yeah, the chanting's going on there. It's a good job. The dwarves are turning around. It might have been a failed apothecary, but good lord, look at the number swing that's happened here. Look at it might only all be KOs, but it counts for this drive. Shambling Undead, desperation starting to show here. Can they survive to overtime? As for the Dwarves, 2 rerolls solidly in hand there. Yep, they're definitely dropping like flies. It's not losing Nurgle team the way they're dropping. Alright, here we go. All the risk, all the business. Makes the dodge, makes the next dodge. Nicely done, nicely done.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose.
Oh, he's
A
let the
zealous
gerbil.
warrior.
Yep, finally gerbil has made its presence known. And there we go. However, look where he is. Look where he is. He's almost there. Can he do it? It's going to be a desperation score if he can make it here. Alright, yeah, a couple of dwarves got a little overzealous there. Dwarves, this is desperation now at this point here. They've got to stop this player. It might be a 2 dice uphill. It might be 1. He's got the tackle in there. At least he's got him marked. Hot pursuit. Kick, 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 kick. Here he comes, full speed. Oh, he's got 2 on him. That's not bad over here. Push me, push you. God, dwarves are fighting hard. They do not want to score. Meanwhile, good time. He doesn't mind scoring. Oh, good lord, look at this. Dwarf dodging. You have seen the miracle. Comes in. He got him. Nope, totally dodged, but guess what skill he's got? You got it. Strip ball.
For Iron Forge!
The dwarves have got the ball. The dwarves have got it. Solid knockdown here. The dwarves are looking great at this point here. Yes, it's only a light dwarf, but damn it, the dwarves have the ball. Shambling Undead. Is this finally his first loss of the entire season looming? Push me, push you. Smart play. He has to get the mummy in there. 2 dice. It's just a block, but he uses the wrestle. Everyone's down. Ball goes flying out. They cannot recover it now. All the risk. He dives in. He's almost got it.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
He
With a
drops
singular purpose.
He drops it. He's waiting for the overtime. He does not re-roll that one there. Dwarves, turn 15. The Dwarves can score this one, or we're going to overtime, lads. Over the top he goes. 1 die. Remember, strength 4 gets the push, gets him off the ball. Where's he going to mark this one? Oh, good lord. This is getting deadly here. Push me, push you into the mummy. Gets him out of the way. He's got the opportunity right there. He just has to pick up the ball. This might be the one mistake by the Dwarves. You've moved the ball runner too soon. It made your life a lot trickier here. Now, admittedly, it could have just gone 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's what he's thinking here. Pick up the ball. And then go 2, 3, 4, 5. Have this guy's nil to receive it just in case. Alright. Maybe that's his thinking. Maybe not. Yeah, it might be he going for the pass. It's always possible. We will see. And he's got the ball. He's moving. There we go. He goes. He's going to have the screen pass. There's the...
Locked and loaded.
Tries again. There's the throw. And he...
What do you need?
Can't catch his balls. He can't. That is the second fumble by the Dwarves. Looking for 3s. He can't get a 3. Shambling Undead. Turn 16. Oh, of course. No, he's failed a 2.
Take my advice, pal. Quit while you're ahead.
Has to use the last reroll just to get the ball. He cannot risk the Dwarves hanging on to it. Big hit right there. The last Dwarves standing here. The last Shambling Undead. It's not over. Turn 16. Remember, if this goes to overtime. And there's the gerbil. Gone. He's gone.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Alright, Dwarves. Remember, strength 4 ball carrier. He's got to take him out. Big punch on the side. Boy, you wish you could have saved that power for elsewhere. This is a huge scrum right here. Big scrum. He's trying to get rid of the mummy here. One die. Gets the block. No, he's got block too. All the desperation. He's making use of the strip ball. Gets the push. That's all he wanted. Ball goes flying out. Who's got the ball? It's a horrible bounce. Dwarves are not recovering this one unless it's a miracle. He's got the ultra receiver. It's going to come down to a miracle play. Can he do it? It's going to be the insane play. Big hit.
What's that?
Get your finger out of that bunghole.
It's only a stun. Is there anything else left? Here we go. The miracle play. He's going to risk the dodge. And no.
I'm your shooter.
Fails the dodge. It was a hell of a long shot. But it doesn't work. We're going to the overtime. Absolute insanity, lads. Absolute insanity. Look at the KOs come back. Shambling Undead in great shape. Might all come down to the flip. We'll take a look how this gets resolved here. Alright, Constable, how are you calling this one? He's making his decision there. Yeah, as you can see there, Shambling Undead, they won the toss. Looks like they're going to look at going on the offense here. As for the Dwarves, well, stacking the line. They figure they got nothing else better to do here. Let's see what happens. And they get a reroll. They could use it.
I'm TNT. I'm Dynamite.
And here we go. Oh, it's a touchback. It is a touchback. That's going to make life a little bit easier there. Turn 17. Remember, Shambling Undead have no rerolls left here. Iron Man is the way of it. And you can see what's happening here. What is happening? You are seeing it is a concede at this point here. And the Shambling Undead are going to score it there. There we go. 1-0. Now, I know what you're all thinking here. You're all wondering what just happened there. So I have to give you a bit of background there. What happened? What absolutely happened there to lead to that suddenly happening? The Dwarves had no choice. They only had so much time scheduled to play the game. Overtime, it had been a long, hard fight. And then overtime. The Dwarves couldn't stay to play it. There was no time left on their clock. Where they were playing, the coach had to finally leave. So they finally came to a gentleman's agreement at the end after a hard fight. Allowed the Shambling Undead to finally win that one. It's a shame after a battle like that. It honestly could have gone either way. I know. It's one of the things you have to remember about playoff football here, especially when you're in your final 16. You got to schedule enough time for not just the game, but the possible overtime. Many a coach seems to forget that because once you get in the playoffs, overtime's a very real thing. All right, it's a shame, but that's how that one ends there. It's a real shame there. Anyway, well fought by both coaches. They did play their A game. And the Shambling Undead will advance to the final 8. Well, we do have another game coming up for you soon. So we'll be back very shortly after I have a quick little sip of the beer. Knuckle, bless your dice.